acceptance means to you.
What acceptance and freedom means to you.
Right.
Yeah. And what I'm saying here, I'm not saying that wanting to change yourself is bad. Everybody wants to change oneself. Everybody preaches to personal growth and personal betterment of some sort, right? And so it's not like saying, oh, I want to change this about myself. It's because I seek acceptance from others.
No.
It's because you want to be better in your own concept, in your own way, right? It's like saying, oh, I want to, it's like I want to wear this dress just because I want to look pretty for myself, not because I want to impress others, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, so you want to feel confident in yourself and
for yourself.
For yourself. You don't want to like seek acceptance. You don't want to. You just want to be.
Just feel pretty.
Just feel pretty
for yourself.
You know? Yeah. So it's not something that is like it's neither selfish nor irrational to like think of like wanting to change something like physically like should be. It should not be categorized as something like, you know, I just want to seek acceptance. I couldn't really be comfortable with myself. I like if I were to live alone and if I were to like travel alone, I would want to look pretty, right?
Exactly.
For pictures. Yeah. I would want to look like whatever like.
I just hate the notion that like you're doing this for other people. Like
that's true.
Great. Like if the girls want to do something with their bodies because they want to please the male or they want to look cute for the boys.
Yeah, like we feel like intimidated.
Why is that like a thing? Why is that like we do this for other people and not for us ourselves?
And so also another thing that I want to get across is like certain things speak to certain people. So there are like these beauty standards that speak to you more than it speaks to other people.
Yeah.
And so it's more like subjective than trying to find like acceptance in your surrounding. Is more like what speaks to you, what beauty seeks
because you can never please everybody.
That's true. And like
so like if you seek acceptance, you will never get it. If you consistently change things, you will still be not accepted for some people.
That's true. It's not something that's like trying to like universalize yourself to fit into some sort of standard. It's more like, oh, I am very attracted to this type of beauty. I preach this to this type of beauty, to this standards, to this lifestyle that I really, really want to achieve for myself. And other people would preach to some other sort of beauty, some other beauty standards that speak to themselves. So it's really subjective, and it's not.
It is.
Yeah.
Beauty is subjective.
Beauty is really subjective, and different things speak differently to like different people.
Yeah. So it's not even about beauty standards. It's like what personal beauty means to you.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I mean, social media can feed you all these like beauty standards and stuff, but people view beauty in different ways depending on their context and their own background and everything else. Other contexts.
I guess like it's
some people would have the strategy to do the reverse thing that you're doing right now. So it's not even like social beauty standards per se.
That's true.
It's just
is
what
their is their journey to become this form of like ultimate beauty that they want to become. And there are people who inspire that beauty, right?
Yeah.
And so we look up to them, and it's not. So we're not seeking acceptance. We just want to find beauty. Because beauty and art is what life is all about.
Because we love beauty, so why can't we?
Yeah.
We change to be like we make ourselves beautiful in our own way.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's what I mean. It's not about like social standard. It's like you want to become the beautiful version. Like you aspire to be.
You aspire to be. Yeah. The beauty that speaks to you. The beauty that you want to become.
Because I will never fit in the mold of beauty standard right now, whatever that is. Never. That's just something that I know. But like to me, I'm beautiful. But that's just one part. It does not fit in my perception of beauty. But I accept other parts of my body.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's my point.
Yeah. Like physical features, like aesthetics. People have different fashion style. That's all the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess we aestheticalize our body too, like our body. Because if you think about it, We are not our body. We are our mind. And so our body is our art. Our fashion is our art. What we put on our faces is our art. So we want to present art to other people, right?
Yeah.
So it's not seeking acceptance. It's about making beautiful art that we want to embody. We could literally embody a body that we want to make art out of it. Yeah. So yeah,
That's it.
that solves it. That solves your question. That really gets somewhere to understand more
that
about
clarifies
your...
a lot for me, especially the last part that you said. That's a really good point.
Okay, yeah.
So like following your own like beauty standards rather than other beauty standards.
Yeah.
Like what you perceive as beautiful. But whether that fits into like the norms or not, it might not. But for you, it's something that would make you become the ultimate beauty that you want to be, like who you seek.
Yeah. Also, again, you probably know this, but that's not an excuse for people not to like work out or trying to like improve their physical
love
forms,
working out.
right? Yeah. So
But
like,
just this part, I can't. It's like cannot physically impossible for me to change. No matter how many times
there's
I work
like
out.
physique. Yeah.
It's just inherent. I'm born with it.
Inherently, yeah.
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 I tried. Trust me, I've tried. Okay, she knows.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude. Yeah. I cannot change it by myself. That's why I have to consider other options. So.
Yeah. So like it's a combination, right? Trying to improve your body
It's not like oh you're
exercising,
overweight
but
and you're
also
trying to get surgery to remove the fat because you're lazy to exercise. That's not it.
That's not it. Yeah. It's something like you cannot change yourself. You have worked, but it's very difficult to change it. So
It's genetics.
that's why you are resort to technology, because technology is the it of the 21st century and of the future. So we are subject to that, and we admire that too. So
Yeah, thank you.
okay, thank you technology for improving our
Improving
lives.
yes.
Oh,
That's a
gosh.
little rant. I think that's a good
Alright.
one. That's a good point. That's a good idea. Thank you for that.
Yeah. So you kind of like work that out, the reasons for your thinking and the thoughts behind
That's a
your
good
decision.
point. That's a good point.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's
Thank
all
you.
I want. Yeah.
You're my personal therapist
Yeah,
for today.
sure.
That clarifies a lot.
I'm sure it. I'm glad it gets to something that you like.
The last point was very
some
good
sort of
point.
like compromise. Like no, not compromise. Some sort of like closure. Clarification. Closure. Yeah.
Justification?
Justification.
Rationalization?
Yeah. Justification sounds like
Like you're trying to justify a wrong deed.
justify.
Just like, oh, I'm making excuses for my actions.
It's not
No.
excuses. It's rational.
Yeah, it's just-
rationalizing your irrational thoughts. Your
It's not-
seemingly irrational
Right,
thoughts
right.
in the first place.
Or your doubts.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
doubts. Yeah. So glad
it.
that cleared up.
I hope that helps some of you too.
Yeah, it took us like the whole afternoon. So I hope it kind of like helped someone out there
Yeah, you
who
helped
might
me.
be dealing with the same thing, the same
Whatever
issue.
decision you choose to make is valid.
Yeah, everything is valid,
And
guys.
You should just
Your
do
feelings
whatever
are
makes you
valid.
happy.
Your decisions are valid, and don't ever minimize that. Okay? Don't ever
Yeah.
mitigate that. And try to find reasons behind your decisions, and remember that you need to empathize with yourself and your decision, and just be open-minded, I guess,
Yeah.
about everything. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, that's it,
So
guys.
that's it for the episode today. I guess it's the episode.
You should make this his own video. It deserves its own video.
Yeah.
I'll
Like,
talk
like,
about beauty
definitely.
standards of the 21st century.
Of the 21st century. Addressing.
COVID pandemic.
Okay.
Catching title.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Self-love.
Self-love.